Hello, my name is Lena Landess, and I'm a holistic health and wellness coach and mindfulness meditation facilitator, among some other things. Um, I wanted to come on today to offer support and a practice that I, in my own life, have found incredibly helpful in terms of dealing with stress or worry, anxiety. I know lots of people right now are experiencing those feelings about the pandemic, the coronavirus, whether or not their jobs will be there. If they're able to work at home, that's a benefit in many instances. But for many people, working at home isn't an option. I know factories have been closing and stores, and so as we go through this period, which will come to an end, we're not quite sure when. In the meantime, it's really important to, number one, keep our immune systems healthy. So that means eating healthy food, of course, and also not not buying into stressful feelings and fear and anxiety, because those kinds of feelings only reduce the effectiveness of our immune systems. So, what's most important is to keep our immune system strong and healthy. And mindfulness is a way to experience those feelings, but not allow them to take us over. Um, we don't want to deny any experience, but we also don't want to exaggerate it and allow it to take us where we don't want to go. Um, so, in this moment, I'd like to take a few moments and um, share with you this practice called mindfulness, at least the foundational aspect of mindfulness, which is the breath. It's an amazing tool that we have that most of us aren't aware of, the power of just focusing on our breath, of noticing each inhalation and each exhalation. And as the foundational aspect of mindfulness, it's something that we always have. As long as we're here, we're walking, talking, breathing, eating, so forth, we have this tool at our fingertips. um, so, if you're dealing with stress or anxiety or fear about the future, you don't know where the money will come from, how you'll pay the bills, while I can't help you with those practical aspects in terms of giving you money, I wish I could, um, or giving you a job, I wish I could do that. But what I can give you is support. Support in terms of staying calm in the midst of what appears to be a chaotic world right now. People contracting this disease, lots of people overcoming it, and also a certain percentage of people um, passing along, passing on. So, in terms of mindfulness, the first instruction is to simply notice the breath. We stop all other activity for this moment as we learn the practice and simply notice the natural breathing. First of all, the inhalation, noticing where you're breathing from. Are you breathing from your lower abdomen or higher up in the chest? Is it shallow, or is it a deep breath? So I encourage you to take a deep breath and notice what happens as you take a deep breath, how the lower belly expands, and how as you exhale, it contracts. It's interesting that deep breathing, when we're breathing deeply, our shoulders and our chest really don't move that much. So you might, as an aid, place your hand on your lower abdomen. Take a deep breath. And then slowly release it and see what happens. Just be with the breath for just a few moments. Breathing in calm and comfort. And breathing out fear and anxiety, worry, concern. Breathing in, we breathe in calm and compassion for ourselves and others. And breathing out fear, breathing out anxiety, just letting it go, along with the breath. So just take a few more breaths like this. These are normal breaths. We're not exaggerating the breath in any way. Simply breathe with me. And if thoughts arise, which they very well might, just notice them. Just noticing the thoughts, not going where they want to take us, but simply returning our attention to the breath. It's all about attention. Where is your attention in this moment? With the intention of keeping it on the breath. When thoughts intervene, you can choose to bring your attention back to the breath. Just one or two more breaths. It's a simple practice, but the aspect that we bring to it that most people don't notice is our attention. When feelings of anxiety or thoughts of worry start to intervene, you can notice them. See how that feels in the body. Notice those sensations. And simply return your attention to the breath. We're not denying anything that's happening. We're accepting it all, just letting it be there just as it is, but not focusing, not bringing our attention fully into it and going with the story that those kinds of thoughts can create. So whatever it is that's going on in your life, whether you have a job, you don't have a job, whether you have income or you don't, in this moment, aren't you fine? In this moment, behind the worry and the fear, you're okay. Just remember that. We don't know. We don't know. There's so much that we don't know. We don't know how long this pandemic will last. We don't know who will be affected. So it's important to keep our own strength, our own calm quality, and return to the breath, where that calm resides. So I hope this introduction to basic mindfulness practice has been helpful. Since this is a video, you can replay it as many times as you want. You can share it with others. And just know that I will be back. If this has been helpful to you in your time of anxiety or fear or need, please post a comment and let me know if this has been helpful for you. So thank you I'll let you know when I'm planning to send out another post on Facebook. And I wish you well. I wish you safety. I wish you love. Namaste.